Hi, it's Lori the Armchair Chef. This is something different. If you're watching the replay, I will give you a brief description of what happened. I was grocery shopping, and a couple people ahead of me, they kept trying to run their card through, and it wouldn't go. So they just walked out and left their stuff. It was already bagged up. It was at Winco where you have to bag your own stuff. So when I got up there, I told her, I'll buy the cart. So I bought the cart. So I don't know what's in it. So right now, as soon as some people show up, I'm going to go through what I bought. Now, spoiler alert, in the car, I smelled chicken, and I didn't buy chicken. So there could be chicken in there. Just saying. I'm not going to point fingers, but they were of the darker complexion. I did buy a watermelon. So no throwing shade there. But yeah, some people show up. I'm going to find out what I bought. Now, what I do know that I bought was 2 double cases of water that were underneath the cart. Hi, Navy Mommy. And toilet paper. I was just giving a brief overview to the replay people. So yes, it was just a spur of the moment thing. I just got home and had something I wanted to share. So I thought I will go live. See if there's anybody out there on Friday. How are you? What are you working on? I'm still working on my bod blanket. I'm making a bunch of squares out of her yarn, and I'm going to make a blanket out of it. So I have like part 2. I need to show people the squares that I have been doing. So I'll probably do that later in a video. So how are you? I'm also waiting anxiously. You just ordered it. So have you seen what other people have said about it? And you're not did you get just certain colors? I'm doing okay. I'm way better now that it's warming up, that summer's here. Winter is I just do not like cold weather. And now I'm in Utah. So that's not good for me. By the time winter's over, my psyche is so just shot. I need warm weather. So I may end up having to become a snow bunny and go somewhere in the winter, visit family or somebody or a friend. I did get just one of each. Whoops. And I am finding that one ball will make just over 2 granny square type things. So yeah, I know Florida. It's real far from me though. I was thinking Deb's in Arizona. She's always looking for some company. I could go down there. It's not too far from California where I lived. And there's Texas. There's people I know in Texas. And Australia. I have friends in Australia. That might be fun because when it's our winter, it's their summer. Yeah. The green is really pretty. The one green, not the darker green, the lighter green is really, really pretty. The yellow. I'm saving the purple and the orange to hi, Monica, to do connect all the squares and do a border. So I'm sort of saving the orange and purple for that. So that'll be like the icing on the cake. Oh, Dee's Creative Hands poncho. I saw she was doing a make-along sort of. I'm already got 2 ponchos on the hook right now. So I didn't want to, they take longer than you think they do, but they are nice. The purple's really pretty. One of them doesn't have a lot of color change. It was one of the blue ones. It was just barely any color change at all. And some of them, it kind of depends on the skein, how it's wound. Some of them only go through the color change once that I've noticed. I'm going to be showing that. I'm mentioning that when I show my squares that I'm making. And I'm doing all different kinds of squares, different stitches. Hi, Michelle. How are you today? Monica made it. Yeah, there are a few hiccups in her first run, which is normal. Now, I don't know if it's a quality control issue or where they're getting it. They just don't put out quality stuff. But not all the skeins are bad and not all the skeins are perfect. So it just kind of depends what you get. It's a hit and miss. I went through, are you feeling better? You said you couldn't dig through your closet to get your skinny yarn, your thread. So you're cheating. You're gonna work ahead in the book, right? But that's neither here nor there because I'm not doing any of them at all. I don't use dishcloths. I love that Erin's making them and her kids are playing with them. I think that's wonderful. So I was just waiting to see if anybody show up. I have no idea if there's any lives going on right now. I didn't look. I just jumped on because I have something that I have to deal with right now. I was telling the people in the replay before you all got here so that, they would know what's going on when they watch this, that I was in the grocery store. I was in line and a couple people ahead of me, they kept trying to pay for their groceries and it wouldn't go through. So they walked out. But it was Winco where you have to bag your groceries and they were already bagged. So they were just sitting over there all bagged up. And so the guy in front of me went. And so I was looking at the register and their order was up there. It just had the amount. I don't know what was in the bag. So I go, I'll take that. So she thought I was talking about the toilet paper, big old thing of toilet paper on top. I said, no, just bring the whole thing up. I'll pay for the whole thing. So I did. And I don't know what I bought. So we're going to find out together what I bought. I have the receipt and I can smell chicken. So I think I'm getting dinner for starters. So I got to find out what's in here in case there's ice cream or something. I don't want it to melt. So I'm going to start going through bags and we'll see what I bought. And then if anybody comes in, they can go watch the replay and figure it out. So let's see what we got. This one feels like, oh, okay. This one has, oh, I like these. The maple donuts, 12 of them. Yum. Those are good. Sometimes that's my dinner and my breakfast. So let me make room over here for some of this stuff. Okay. All right. So the order was, right? I know. I don't know what's in here. I thought this will be good content, right? Do you ever look at something and say, man, I wish I had recorded that for my channel or something? Well, I did it this time. I said, you know what? This will make a good video. So I just bought it and said, okay, let's go. So, okay. I've got donuts. See what else I got. Wow, I got garlic, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I like doing with garlic? I like roasting garlic. You can do that in your air fryer now. It's a lot easier than the oven. You just stick it in there, some oil on it. You cut the top off. And then once it browns, you just squeeze all that roasted garlic out. Oh, it's so good. I used to have that when I went to a buffet somewhere. So, okay. And I got lots of plastic bags. I should send some to Lori. They're not allowed to have plastic in Colorado. I wonder what would happen if she walked into a store with plastic bags. I wonder. She's never said. Okay, let's see what's in this one. Ooh. Now, did I mention they were of the darker complexioned type of person? So there are 3 bottles of shampoo conditioner. L'Oreal, I don't pay for this stuff. Oh my God. We'll see. I don't know. It says for dry, dehydrated hair, hey, up to 72-hour hydration. cool, I can use this. These are all conditioner, so maybe there's other ones too. I don't know. But maybe this is what people with that kind of hair use. Do they do that so it's not so dry? I don't know. So, okay. Then more plastic bags. Okay, so we've got L'Oreal, 3 bottles of hydrating conditioner. I can use that. So far, so good. Remember, they have the TV shows. They have TV shows. Supermarket, not Supermarket Sweep, but the Supermarket Rescue is where somebody, Alex Garnaschelli, you stand outside the grocery store and you buy somebody's shopping bag and then you make food from what's inside. That's kind of what this is. That's kind of give me the idea. I'm going to buy that bag. I'm going to buy that cart and we'll see what I get. Okay. Let's go this one. Because all of them were really wrapped up, so I don't know what's in here. Okay. This is from the hair aisle. Oh, good. I got some razors. 3 of them. They are they triple blades? I think they're triple blades. So I got some razors. Oh, I got eyelashes. Ooh, I wonder how those will look. Cool. What else I get? I got hair clippies for my short hair. These are claw clips. You know what I decided? You can use these on your projects, on your crochet projects. Oh, you're going to need a bigger boat. Yeah, that wasn't, I don't think that was Richard Dreyfuss. It was the other guy, right? I don't know what his name is. Yeah, I think it was the other guy. Did they? Well, you know, it's an iconic statement now. We say that all the time. Like when Lori brought all that yarn home, Lori, you're going to need a bigger boat. You know what that means? You're going to need somewhere to put it. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, we've got hair scrunchies. Now I can always take these back and return them. I have the receipt. I paid for them. Just saying. And hair gel, Extreme Sport hair gel. Now I probably would not use this, but I could try. Wouldn't that be interesting? I'll have to see how much the stuff is that I'm not going to use, and maybe I'll return it. And okay, I got some blush that I could use. I do wear makeup once in a while, but probably not often enough to keep it. Oh, pretty, look. Shawl clips. I could use those for shawl clips. That might be nice. Some more hair stuff. So let me put this stuff back in here. Things I might not use. Could return them. And let's see. What's in this one? Oh, I feel round things. They feel like tomatoes. I don't know. Oh my God. I think somebody was going to make salsa. Look at those tomatoes. Ooh, like 5 pounds of tomatoes. What am I going to do with that? I have 2 pounds of garlic and 5 pounds of tomatoes. Sounds like a salsa party to me. I got a Vitamix. I can make me some salsa. Let's see what else we got. I wonder what they were going to do. That's some party. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Salsa, garlic, tomatoes. What else do I need? I have onions. Oh, I could just blend up a salsa. You don't even need to have it chunky. Ooh, I have chips too. Oh, that sounds nice. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, what's in here? Oh my God. This whole bag. 10 pounds of limes. Limes, margaritas. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God. You don't put this much lime in with your anything. You didn't put garlic in your salsa. Garlic. In California, we use garlic. I don't see no cilantro. There's no cilantro in my salsa. I might have to go back out to the store. But I think I can make it and freeze it, can I? If I put it in the blender and blend it up. Okay, let me take a look at the receipt and see what's on the receipt. If there's okay, let's see. There was limes, 8 pounds, 8 pounds of limes. Or individual, I don't know, but it was $12.98 for the toilet paper. It's a big package that has like 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 12 in there. 13. Now the limes looks like they're per lime. I don't know. There's 2 different prices. But the limes were $17. I was wondering why this was so much. Why? The blush was $3.73. The bobby pins are $7.22. I'm definitely taking this shit back. LA colored eyelashes are $3.73. The Bic razors are $4.24. The jaw clips are $2.83. The gel is $2.84. The scrunchies are $4.87. So man, I could probably get like $30 back out of this. Onion, cilantro, tomatoes. That's it, Michelle. That's it. Lemon, you used lemon, so that's your acid. And you have to put salt and pepper, right? Yeah, that's it. That's kind of what we did in California. Well, I figure it's already pureed, so it's not going to make a difference. If I put it in a Ziploc bag and then I take it out, it's still going to be mushed up anyway. You know, like strawberries, kind of you mush them up after you take them out of the freezer. Okay, so let's see what else. The tomatoes were $5.40. I think it's a good idea. I need to go back out to the store and get the rest of the stuff and make some salsa. That sounds really good. I've got my weekend coming up, so... Now, the glazed donuts were $4. The garlic was $4. Water. They were 40 packs of 6-ounce bottles. They're $10 a piece. I don't use bottled water. Well, I buy it. I get the refills, and I use 3 gallons, and then I get water at work. So the total for that food sales tax was $1.21, because we do get taxed on food here in Utah. Sales tax for the other stuff was $4. Usually the tax, there's like 5 lines for tax here in Utah. So yeah, $101. And I think I can get 30 or 40 of that back. That sounds good to me. What I might do is just take this back to the other Winco store, return that stuff, and then get the stuff I need for my salsa. I think that sounds like a good idea, don't you? I paid cash for it. It's not on credit. They don't take credit cards. If you have a card, it has to have debit on it. They don't do credit. So that sounds very cool. I paid for it. It's not like I'm stealing anything. So I think that's what I'll do. Whoa, wait, what did I miss? Another line? I won't take the food back. I have to keep all these limes. There's 2 different kinds of limes. Why are there 2 different kinds of limes? But I'll keep the lime and the garlic. I'll roast the garlic. That's good. If you put roasted garlic in your salsa, that would be really good. So, okay. All right. I need to know on the crochet alongs. Are you guys all still doing crochet alongs? Are you almost done with the ones in May? Mine is flowers. If you've made any flowers this month at all, you can submit them to me. No, it wasn't Casablanca. There's 100 of those quotes. I don't know all of them, but some of them, I know some of them. Mine is flowers. So if you've made any flowers during the month at all, send me a picture and I'll add you into my slideshow for my Mayflower crochet along. What's today? Today's the last day to submit your mermaid thing to So Magical Michelle. If you've made anything having to do or looks like a mermaid, drawn a picture, done a story, a poem. Yeah, you're right. I'll Google it. I'll see what I can do with like 2 pounds of limes. There's got to be something. Tomatoes, I can deal with tomatoes. I know what to do with tomatoes. You know, if life gives you lemons, make margaritas. Isn't that what they say? Life gives you limes, make margaritas. Yeah. Maybe I just need a bottle of tequila. Bloody Marys. Oh, my favorite. I love Bloody Marys, but no, real tomatoes don't work in Bloody Marys. Okay. So Magical Michelle and was it Lori they were doing mermaid, something having to do with the ocean mermaids. I did mine. I submitted mine. I made a hat, a mermaid hat, and a scarf to match. And she has the pictures. I haven't really shown them on my channel yet, so I'll probably wait. That's true. When is hers due? Tonight too, the end of the month, or is she giving us a couple more days? I didn't really do that because I'm doing a lot of other stuff to add another secret project. I could probably finish one of my whips and have a finished project. Maybe I'll eat a donut while I'm sitting here. I'm hungry. I could have swore I smelled chicken. I swore I smelled chicken. What was it? Maybe the donuts. I don't know. So let's see. We have Camille's Secret Project. We have Creator of the Month is Nastasia for April and May. That was Crafting Kitty. We have Judy. Judy in Canada is Butterfly. That should be finishing up. I think we're making Thursday is a Design Your Own, and this month was bags. Design Your Own bag. And we have a birthstone of the month. I think that was Coco's Crochet was birthstone for whatever is May. I don't know what May is. And we have Lisa Happy to Hook has a movie poster. And it might be Casablanca. There was there's colors, whatever the colors are. And then there's a sock along. I guess Wow Crochet is having her 12-step blanket. The project, the next step is 6. It's going to come out this weekend, I believe. Yes, I can freeze the juice. That would work. Then I'd have to juice them all. That's one tool I don't have is a juicer. I don't know if I have one of them squishy ones. I might have one of those squishy ones. Oh yeah, Gone with the Wind. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you have Hooker vs. Hookers ending this week. And I believe, I don't remember exactly what it was because I'm not playing along because I had other things doing. But they've announced the project for next month. It's something that you want to do for something you want to make for something, I guess, to honor them or to make them feel better. Okay. And so Camille did give you a little bit more time. Okay. And then let's see. Trying to think. I was talking about Wow Crochet. She has the top down crochet along. She's done the you're supposed to do a gauge, right? A swatch. Well, did anybody do that? I didn't do that. So I did the top and it's huge. So if I can't get it smaller, it's going to have to be a gift for somebody bigger than me. So, she might be. I didn't even look to see if anybody's on. I just wanted to do this. Everybody can watch the replay if they want. I wanted to do this while I was, before I didn't know what was in there. If there was ice cream, I didn't want ice cream to melt, you know? So I have my groceries too that I have to go put away. So, yeah. There's also the 12-step blanket. Step 6 should be coming out. You just do one section each month, and step 6 is coming out. And it's nice. They're real easy stitches. And you just pick as many colors as you want. I picked 4 colors, so I'm going to be rotating those colors. And then we have Wow Crochet's doing, she's actually doing a lot of crochet alongs. It's like every week on a Friday, she picks out, has somebody help her pick out a color for a project. So it's like every week she's planning a new project. And so that's pretty cool. The top, yeah, I picked cotton. Where is it? I don't know. But it was a cotton cake that I had, and I'm not sure if I have any more of them. I'm probably do, because it's comfy cotton. If it's not, I don't have more of it. I have other cotton. I can finish it up with other cotton. I was going to go to storage and look and see if I had the coconut cakes are very cool. They have that little fuzzy, you know, little bits on them. I thought that would look good with this, mixed with this. So, but yeah, so I'm doing that. And let's see what, oh, it hasn't been that long. I don't want to stay on too long because I've got stuff to do. And so, yeah, I think that's it. What's going on. Yeah, that's okay. You know, you can always enter something in mine, even if it's a past project, the quick and easy. I'm not sure yet what's going to be for June, if I'm going to just pick a quick and easy project. Probably because summer's coming and I don't want to add to everybody's burden, you know, like somebody should be making socks and we know who that is. So maybe I'll make June my sock month so somebody can make socks and participate. That might be nice. So let's see. I guess that's it. I don't need to be on anymore. I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what I did, and I think that was fun. Could have been some meat in there. It would have been nice to have a steak. Actually paid for a steak instead of, 3 pounds of limes. But yeah, I can work on that tonight. Make me some salsa. Go back to the store and get me some cilantro. I really like it. It's a little bit splitty, but it was interesting anyway. You know what they do? Somebody else, what they would have done was paid for it while she was there. No, I waited till she left and I paid for it and it's mine. Would I have wanted to pay $100 for limes and garlic? No. She shouldn't have spent so much if she didn't have all that much money. Don't buy the hair crap. That would have saved her $30 right there. So anyway, if they had taken off, you know what? You can't take off toilet paper because you need toilet paper. You have to have it. But the hair stuff, you did not need the hair stuff. If you had not bought that, you might have had enough money for the rest of the stuff. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I got to put my groceries away, and I'll probably pop into whoever's on live right now, and I'll see you guys. So thanks for popping in with me, and that's it. If you came in late, you didn't miss anything because nobody else showed up here late. But if you're watching the replay, let me know what you think and what I should do with all the garlic and the onions, or garlic and the tomatoes. If you see this today, because I haven't done nothing with them yet. But the garlic, I'm definitely going to roast some. I love the roasted garlic. Probably roast a lot of it and then put it in make salsa. Yeah. Just no avocados. There's no onions. I like me some onions. Hi, Mado. Thank you. Thank guys for coming and popping in. Go ahead and watch the replay. You just showed up. Hi. I have more stuff coming in. I got 4 packages to open. I have my bod blanket to talk about. So subscribe so you'll see that when I put them up. I'll probably put them up over the weekend. So, okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye.